at this point we've got Webgoat downloaded, and I've actually unzipped it here, and I'm going to get it started up. So I'm in the Webgoat directory, and let's just take a look at what's here. First of all, there is a Java directory and a Tomcat directory, because ultimately Webgoat is actually a Java-based web application, and it runs inside a Java application server, which is Tomcat here. I've got a pair of batch files. The first one will start Webgoat on port 80. And the second one will start Webgoat on port 8080. Now I've also got a shell script here which is going to give me the ability to start it on port 80 or on port 8080. So what I want to do here is I want to run Webgoat, and I'm going to start 8080 because I want to run it on port 8080. It's a port that doesn't require administrative privileges. So you can see the server startup here, and we've got it all running now. Now I can go to port 8080, and what I want to do is go to /webgoat/attack. And it's going to ask me to log in, and you may have noticed when we started up the server it gave a username and password, and that's guest. So I'm going to use that to log in. Now I'm actually inside of Webgoat, and I can start it up, and that's going to bring me to the user interface that we use to work with Webgoat. So on the left-hand side, we've got all of the different attack vectors we can use. We've got some functionality on the top here where we've got hints, and we can take a look at parameters and cookies, and there's a lesson plan. We can also take a look at the Java for a particular page. So right here is the Java that we've got. I'm going to shut Firebug off because I don't really need that there. And we can take a look at all of the Java that is implemented inside of this page. So we've got a lot of tools that are going to give us the ability to actually work through a lot of these lessons and get a better handle on how each of these work. And as I said, we can get hints as we go along, and that will give us some guidance if we're a little stuck on maybe how to proceed forward. Now, the tools that we've downloaded so far, for example, tamper data, are going to be really helpful as we work through some of these things. You may also find it useful to have a proxy like Burp Suite or the Z-Attack proxy or something like that, so you can intercept requests and do some manipulation with them. So that's how we get Webgoat started. That's all of the different ways that we can interface with it, and we'll take a look at actually working through some of the lessons coming up.